Hi folks, I am here today to show you how to turn one of these mini poker chips into one of these, a cute earring with some poker colors. First thing you're going to need is poker chips. These are mini ones. You can probably do the same thing with big ones, but it's going to take a lot longer. You need a wood block, a hand drill. This kind is nice because you can push down on here while you're drilling. And some drill bits. There are a bunch of different drill bit sizes that you can use. And of course, now which one was the one I was using? This one over here. We're going to get these out of the way. So first thing you need to do is to put your drill bit into your hand drill. There's a little hole there. So we put that in and we tighten it up as much as we can. My husband can do this a lot tighter than I can. Okay, then we take the poker chip or whatever plastic, put it on the wood block, put the drill on it, and press down and turn. You're going to want to give it a fair amount of pressure, but not too much, because three things could happen at least. One, your chip could go flying. I've had that happen about 5 times today. 2, your drill bit, you see how that's kind of bending a little bit? That could break. Or if this part isn't tight enough, this whole thing can shoot up in there. It's very disconcerting. Once you get going, you can see little shavings come out. Every once in a while you'll want to take those shavings off of your drill, brush that off, and keep going. I'm going to do this just a little while longer. Hope you can see that that's getting started as the hole right there. But through the magic of television and me not wanting to do 3 of these right now, I have one already done. So you're going to keep going until you can feel that it's going into the wood and it's going to start turning around like that. So then you just kind of take it off, make sure the hole is drilled all the way, brush it off, and you're done. Now, I will tell you that this will take a fair amount of time. Maybe less if you're stronger than I am, but I didn't want to break this drill bit at all because this is Steve's. He gets mad. He lets me use his stuff, but I can't break it. Imagine that. Okay, so I'm going to take this wood thing away and move the light a little bit. Okay, the next part, you will need a wire, 2 crystals. This is a Swarovski crystal, the red one, and the blue one is a Thunder Polish crystal earring wire. I am going to use my Wolf Tools Groovy Looping Plier. I've reviewed that on the blog. There will be a link in the blog if you'd like to take a look at that. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make a big loop. I'm going to give myself a fair amount of room here. Make a big loop, and this is what the chip is going to go into. Then I'm just going to twist that around to make a wrap loop. Of course, this is a lot better when I'm not doing it in front of a camera. Now I am pushing this wire with my fingers because it's pretty soft, but you could also use pliers, if it's too difficult for you. I'm going to take some cutters. I'm holding the cutter and the wire as I'm cutting so that this little piece doesn't go flying. Now I'm going to put that in my empty tissue box. And using some bent nose pliers, although, any chain nose pliers will work, I'm going to just push that little end down. Okay, then I'm going to put on, I really hope you can see all this. It's hard to watch what I'm doing here and watch what I'm doing here at the same time. So I'm going to put my crystals on. And then use this again. I'm going to use the thinnest one to help me gauge where to bend it. So I'm going to bend the wire there at a 90-degree angle-ish. I'm going to use the middle one to make my bend. And again, I'm going to use my fingers, but you can use pliers if you need to. And as tight as I can get, I have to do this in one take because I don't have the right software on my new computer yet. I'm going to just bend that wire around until it's all the way. And then you want your loop to be perpendicular to the poker chip. Okay, I'm going to snip that wire off, holding it again so it doesn't go flying. And press it down. Oh, I did a really good job. I don't think I need to press that one down. But I'm going to straighten this wire up a little bit. A little squeeze. Open up my earring wire. Put that in. And well, get all the tools out of the way. And we now have a pair of poker themed earrings. Now I could see with this little indent in here, doing a stamp or a little picture and maybe putting a little resin over that. I think that would be cute. But for now, that's what we're going to do. What do you think?